y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley if you are new, and if you are not new, you know this is where I left off in my makeover video. This used to be my room, and I will show a video of that shortly, or a little clip of that shortly, but this is where we are. We have to get ready to start painting, and this is what it looks like. It was my room, like I said. It was very cramped and cluttered, and it's a tiny room as it is, but now we are giving it to my son. He is now 4. He needs his own space, so we moved to the living room. So now we are just going to be turning this room into the theme he wanted, which was Minecraft. And I must say, it did not go as planned. There is some stuff that's cut out of this video because at the end I wanted it to be a surprise for my son. That did not happen. And at the end of putting up the stickers and stuff, he did help me do that. And as most of you know, if you guys seen my lives, he likes to run around here without a shirt on. And I don't want to put that on the internet purposely. So I did have to cut a lot of stuff out. And this also turned into a family thing because, as you can see, all of my kids participated, especially Kayla right here. She actually did a lot of the painting and she really enjoyed it. I was really, really proud. And same thing with Ariana. This turned into a family project and they loved doing it. So that was pretty cool. And we are going to be doing their room next, I think, or the living room, and I'm sure they're going to be helping with that too. So stay tuned for that, guys. But I'm going to throw on a little bit of music and then I'll come throughout the video and chit chat with you guys, and at the end is a rant slash chit chat that I wasn't expecting to happen, but that's just part of mom life sometimes, and I'm sure there was a couple of you that have seen that little YouTube short I made about it, but that's how the ending turned out, so stay tuned for that. there's a lot going on in this video, and I mean, even my cat makes her appearance, as always. All the kids are in it, all the animals are in it, and I know it's crazy, it's hectic. I'm not doing as much editing as I usually would. I'm just moving the camera around, but honestly, I'm not sorry. It was a good experience for us. In the beginning, as you can see, my son didn't really participate. I did want it to be a surprise, but that didn't end up happening. So he did help during the end, but again, you won't see much of that. But he still ended up loving it, and he does love it, and he loves sleeping in there and being able to have his own space with his own toys, and that part's working out well. Um, but it's good to see my kids, especially watching back, like how much they really did do, and they didn't complain about it. They asked to do it. We definitely didn't make them. And everyone got along, and even though we were in this tight little room with all of our other stuff surrounding us, it worked out well. And I think it's something we're always going to remember. So it's a little hectic and crazy, but it was kind of neat. It was a family bonding moment, that's for sure. And as you can see, Kayla absolutely loved being on camera and painting. She's already so excited to move on to the other rooms, and she really did so much. And this is weird, but she did want this in this video. So there you go with that. My cat definitely loves to give kisses, that's for sure. But all right, I'm going to throw on some more music. As you can see, I am moving around a ton. It seemed like every paintbrush I was using, every bucket I was using, somebody wanted to use instead. Every area I was in, they wanted to do. I was just getting kicked out. Honestly, half of the video, I wasn't even the one in here painting. I was cleaning the girls' room because they just like took over and took my whole project. But I did end up doing the drawer area as well as the other stuff you've seen, and I did all of the drawers, which turned out really cool, but I'll talk more about that in a little bit. It took a very long time to do, plus my girls helped with that too, but that's why I was moving around so much, is because they basically just took over. guys, this is where we are at. There is a huge echo, sorry. This turned into a family project, which that is great. We all did something. Besides my son, I'm trying to get this to be the biggest surprise for him. So he didn't help out much, but this is where we are. We got the first and second coat of green on these walls, except that wall right there. I'll walk over there. That needs another coat just on the top part. Oh, you can't. Well, you can kind of see it. Let me. Okay, there you go. It needs another coat up there, but it's coming along. I'm not sure. Oh, my daughter must have. What does that say? Kissy. She wrote something on there. Anyway, I'm not sure what color we're going to do the doors yet, but I'm actually about to paint the trims of the closet and the trims of the door right now in a different shade of green. I'm not sure. We did get some of these to test out. This green. Oh, I didn't bring all the greens. I brought some blues. There's a couple more I'm going to have to go get, but I think I'm going to do the trim. I don't know. I was thinking this color, but that might be too... Actually, that's kind of too close. Maybe the dark green? That looks close, too. I don't know. I'm going to have to put them up to each other and see how they look, and I'll figure it out. And I'm also about to do the front of these drawers. I want to do them a couple different colors, so you guys will see. But I just wanted to show you guys where we're at. My husband's sleeping, my son is sleeping, and my girls are on their way to go to sleep. I was going to go to sleep, and I decided I'm not done yet. So the more I can get done tonight is less I got to get done tomorrow. Tomorrow I think we're doing the ceilings. Well, my husband's doing the ceiling. I can't reach it, but hopefully it will be done tomorrow. But I don't think so. I think we got a couple more days in here. So, because my husband wants to put, like, paint Minecraft stuff on the actual wall. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get back into painting. So at this point is when I realized I'm a terrible painter. And I probably shouldn't be doing this. And that's probably why my hubby didn't want me to do it. I get it now. I'm not good at this. All that matters is that I did do it. I tried my best. And in the end result, it wasn't too bad. It just took me a lot of paint layers to get there, let's just say. But my camera does end up cutting me off here. It dies. My phone dies. My daughters did end up doing 2 of the drawers. So it actually took me a long time to do. A couple hours, to be honest, but I did end up getting them done, and they look pretty nice, and you guys will see that. But yeah, I shouldn't be painting anymore, that's for sure. This is the next morning. My camera died when I was doing the drawers, but this is what I ended up doing. As you can see, I'm not the best, but it looks better. I don't know, like, in this light, if you can tell, like, they're different color greens. But, like, right here looks white. But that's just the sun shining. And this green doesn't look so, I don't know, puke green in real life. It's deeper. I don't know if it's just the sunlight, because I do have the windows wide open, obviously. So it is darker. It's not like that bright green you're seeing in the camera. I don't know. But this is where we're at. I did not do the trim last night because it actually took me a couple hours to do these drawers. My daughters did 1, 2, and then I had to go over the whole drawers. That's okay, though. And then something else that happened. Okay, when I stand on this side, you can kind of see, like, it's darker. My son got a hold of Sharpie while we were sleeping, though, and you can tell where, like, I kind of washed it and the paint kind of came off. Here's more Sharpie and stuff. And then right here where I had to scrub it off too. So we're going to have to repaint those. It's fun. Oh, yeah. You got this side of the wall too. But those were just 2 little marks. But now We got to do a second coat in some spots and the trim. My husband's doing the ceiling. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. We'll see. Good morning. This is actually a couple days after the last one you've seen. I came in here to do some work because as you can see, I'm not done with this or the door. I'm done. I quit. My 4-year-old is evidently he's not old enough for this. I'll show you why I'm saying that and why I'm done. His room is just going to stay the way it is. We'll try again in another year. I'm going to flip the switch or the camera around and show you. But first I do want to say I left this room a little bit ago and it was clean. Clean. As the video already seen, he's got a hold of permanent marker already a couple times. This was not the problem, luckily this time. So I do not need to repaint the walls, but I definitely need to paint them. Oh, I want to cry. Anyway, I will show you why I am done with this room. Hold on. This is what I walk into. All of the garbage, you know what? It's fine. Besides the fact that this mess was made in 20 minutes. But regardless, he's a kid. He's going to make a mess. But the problem I'm having... Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you guys the walls because you guys didn't see this part. We did do some Minecraft. I put his name up there. But now let's get into the walls of what I'm talking about. You guys see all of that? Do I need to... Do you guys see all of, like, the drip marks? Don't look too bad. Just a little spot on the wall, right? So you come over here, and it is the whole freaking wall, guys. The whole wall. And this is done within the last 20 freaking minutes. But it goes all the way down to the ground throughout the whole wall. And, I'm not finishing it. I'm done. I'm done. Do you guys see that? Oh, Lord. I guess that's how this video is going to turn out. He did end up getting a Minecraft bed set. We will be getting a twin size bed in here soon. So that's still coming. I did get his curtains. So it is still kind of Minecraft themed, but he keeps taking all the stickers off, which is fine. But the walls, that's really got me right now. I'm upset. Oh, I'm upset. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's Juice, by the way. Juice. But I did do his name, and I put that up there last. So great. He also has it on the letters, too, so I guess those are not staying up. Those are just going to come down. Yep, it's all up there, too. He took a cup, and he just went crazy with it. So, sorry this video turned out the way it did. I apologize. Really, I am sorry. But, to be honest, I don't have it in me to fix it. I quit. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next video. So, I've had some time to calm down. I'm about to wash the walls. I have not done that yet. I do know that I will have to probably paint over them because it's still kind of fresh paint. So we'll see how that goes. I am going to finish his room. Just not right now. I'm just not right now. And I apologize for putting that type of ending in my video. But I have always told you guys I was not going to sugarcoat it. And that was a very real moment for me. So, kind of get what you get. And I don't mean that rudely. It's just this is how my life really is. There's ups and there's downs. And right now this is a Debbie Downer, but it's just how it is with kids. Not everything goes as planned. Not everything's perfect. It's never going to be. And I know that, and I don't expect it to. Just like I said, like the mess wasn't. That's always going to be there, you know. He's going to make messes, just like my other kids make messes. The juice thing was uncalled for and very aggravating, but again, he's 4 years old. He's going to make messes. And eventually I'm going to miss cleaning juice off walls, as crazy as it sounds. He's going to grow up and he's not going to do those things anymore, and I will miss those times. But it's just a bummer right now. But it is what it is. It's real life. I know I keep saying that, but that's what I'm basically, I'm telling myself that. I'm calming myself down, not necessarily you guys. Because I'm still sitting here staring at this wall. And this stuff happens a lot. I mean, it's not something that is very rare with my son. My girls did not do this kind of stuff. They didn't. They were, I don't want to say well-behaved, because my son can be well-behaved, you know. I don't want to talk down on him or anything like that. It's just boys are wilder than girls. I think that's really what it is. He is a boy, and he is a handful, and I've heard that my whole life. So now I'm going through it myself. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did like the way it did turn out without the juice. But we do have more things coming in here. I'm just not going to do them right now. We do want to put in new flooring. We're going to take out the carpet, which that might happen sooner than later, because carpet and my son don't mix well. So we might still do that. We do need to finish the ceiling, but that's something my husband's going to eventually do. And I'm just not going to do the doors right now, because the paint I wanted to use, I wasn't expecting to have to paint over them a whole bunch of times, and that might be something I actually have to do, so I have to at least get enough paint and make sure I have the same color. But that's going to be a future video later on down the road, because I'm just going to leave it the way it is for now, and he does like it the way it is, so it's not like I'm cheating him out of anything, you know. He now has a room, which he didn't have before, and it's the theme he wanted it, and the rest depends on how he treats it. But alright guys, I'm gonna clean this wall, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.